What keeps you going when things fall apart? Happiness or hope? The philosopher of enlightenment Immanuel Kant asked himself three major questions. What can I know? What should I do? And what can I hope for? For Kant, happiness is not the highest good. He did not defend the morality of happiness, but of duty. Happiness is not the ultimate goal of life. It is too dependent on external circumstances to be a solid foundation for morality. However, Kant believed that the highest good is a combination of virtue and happiness. Virtue, according to Kant, is doing one's own duty from a good will. Happiness, on the other hand, is the natural reward of this virtue. This reward is not always achieved in this life. For example, a good person may suffer while a corrupt one thrives. This doesn't feel fair. However, this is where hope becomes essential. Hope is placing one's trust in a pure, disinterested way in the future. We hope and trust that happiness will be distributed in accordance with moral words. If not in this life, then in the afterlife. That's actually Kant's argument for the existence of the afterlife. He said, as humans, we have a moral obligation to strive for the highest good, which is the union of virtue and happiness. However, he did not believe that in this world, this state is achievable. So to make sense of our moral striving, we must postulate the existence of a God who can ensure that we will ultimately achieve the highest good. Kant's argument is not about proving God's existence, but about showing that belief in God is a rational postulate of our moral experience. So hope keeps us moral even when we don't see results. It gives meaning to our struggles and sacrifices in this life. This hope is not blind faith, it's a moral necessity to stay committed to doing good. Without hope, morality feels pointless in a world that often rewards selfishness. In essence, Kant said that the quest for happiness can't be the sufficient motive for moral behavior. Happiness is vague and not guaranteed. Hope, on the other hand, bridges the gap. It allows us to act morally with the confidence that our efforts matter, even if the reward is delayed. In the end, Kant's core message is, you don't need to be happy to live morally, but you need hope to keep going.